Right, track 2, we have got a song called Losing Days. I wonder if that's going to be related to the previous track. I never know with albums whether they're going to be conceptual or not, or whether they all follow on from each other. Losing Days, so this could relate to his, going out partying, taking stuff. Is he losing days, blacking out? Is he losing days because of that? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I can relate with this. Yeah, I can relate with this. We were talking about age a second ago. Yeah. Cuts and bruises that won't go away. Nice melody. I'm actually concerned here that losing days can also can nearly mean like I'm running out of days. I'm getting older. I'm not healing as quick. Like death is approaching. Like I'm losing days. This is something I think about a lot, and I don't even mean it in a like tongue-in-cheek way. It's like I think maybe this happens. It probably happens to different people at different times. But for me, mid-40s, you kind of think like I do most likely according to average age stats. I've got less life left than I've had. It makes you think. It really does make you think, and starts making you think about things like work and how you're spending your time. And thanks, Frank, for reminding me. Like a mandolin in the background. I keep losing days that used to take a lifetime in the blinking of an eye. Goes so quick. And all these small ideas are suddenly commitments. Greatness that's on by. I like that bass line following the mandolin melody. If it is a mandolin, it'll be a banjo. Really interesting that line. So he's getting, every year he gets a tattoo. He gets more when he's born, but one for every year I've lost. So he gets one every year of his life, but he's referring to those years as lost. It's like, are they lost as in they're gone? Has he wasted them? There's reference earlier to not thinking about living 25 past 25, that because of his lifestyle. Yeah. So What is coming up for me? There's an interesting line that seems to resonate with me, and I'm not sure if this is what Frank is getting at, but this is, like I say, this is about my experience. Oh, it's all about me. Um, all these small ideas are suddenly commitments as greatness slips them by. And I think about this sometimes. I think about like I spoke earlier about, I've probably got less of my life left than I've had, and I met up with some old friends quite recently, and we were talking about things that we were up to these days and what was going on in our lives. And I was saying that although I've reached mid-40s, I feel like, things are just starting, like I'm just getting going, in terms of it took me a long time to develop my confidence. It took me a long time to find my voice and to be quite assertive and to do things that I wanted to do without being led by others or following or copying others. And I feel that has really opened things up for me. And that has put me on this new path, this really exciting path. And it feels like that's just getting going. But there's a flip side to this happening at this age, is that what comes up for me here is all of these small ideas are suddenly commitments. It's like, if I have an idea now, if there's something additional I want to do, or if I want to change something, or if I want to learn something new, like that is now a commitment. Because firstly, things are slightly more difficult as I get older in terms of my physical ability. So I need to commit more time to something to learn it. But secondly, I have other commitments which can easily take precedence. Is that the right word? Take priority over newer commitments. And quite rightly so. Some of them are family related, some of them are work related, things like I kind of have to do. And it's easy then to let these other little things that you really want to do slip. And those things can be really great, like it says, as greatness slips on by. Like I've got so many mental health video ideas. I've got so many trauma videos and information that I want to get out there because I want to make this stuff as accessible as possible. But all of that is just massive amount of commitment. Yeah. This is what's coming up for me. I don't know. I'll be interested in what you think when you hear this song. I see to press some buttons on my camera to I need to change the display so I can see if it's going to overheat, because it is really, really warm in here. And if the camera overheats, it will shut off. Okay, so I can see it on the display now. But again, another track, another one that kind of makes you think, reflect on things. Just seems the purpose of music.